Hi everyone, I'm Meg Tucker from Cook with Meg, and I am super excited to partner with Egg Farmers of Alberta to help answer some of your egg questions. The number one question that they get asked all the time: there are so many different kinds of eggs at the grocery store. How do we know which ones to buy? I think first and foremost, we want to talk about how healthy and how nutritious eggs are. 6 grams of protein per egg, 70 calories per egg on average. They're just as close to being a perfect food as it can get. Eggs are classified based on the housing system that the hens live in or the feed that they're provided. So when we talk about the housing system, we're going to talk free range, we're going to talk free run. When we talk about what they're fed, that's when we get into things called omega-3 eggs or vitamin enriched. So let's break it all down for you. So these would come from brown hens that are typically raised in conventional housing systems. A white egg would come from a white hen that also has been raised in a conventional housing system. Now, I will mention that in Alberta, conventional housing, while it's been the standard for decades, the Alberta egg industry has begun to transition away from conventional housing systems. They're the experts, eggs.ab.ca. You can learn so much more that way. But traditionally, white eggs, white hens, brown eggs, brown hens. Well, when you open them up, they look pretty normal, like a regular white egg, but it's the housing system that they live in. So these hens would be living in a furnished housing system. When you look at a free run, your eggs are in a furnished housing system, but they're allowed to walk throughout the area. So they have free run. Free range means not only do they get to walk around and hang out and they're not in actual pens, but they get to go outside too. So free run, free range, housing system. Think, what are their conditions and where do they live? What do their apartments and condos look like? That's the difference. They have a yard, a backyard, or they have just a really big pad to live in. The other type of egg that you might see a lot of are omega-3 eggs. So omega-3 eggs would be hens that are fed a little bit more of something. So usually it's about 10 to 20% more flaxseed, so that they produce eggs that contain a higher amount of omega-3 fatty acids. Some people say, my eggs taste a little fishy, and that could be because you're eating an omega-3 egg. It doesn't mean that they're more nutritious, it just means they've got a little extra boost of vitamins. When you have an organic egg, they must be housed in a free range housing system, which means, again, let's recap, they get to hang out, walk around indoor and outdoors, and they also must be fed certified organic, which means the crops that were grown without the use of herbicides or pesticides. So organic tend to fall on the most pricey end of things. The bottom line, guys, whichever eggs you choose, please know that you're getting a nutritious, well taken care of hen's egg. And when you see that Canada Grade A symbol, we want you to see that because it means you're buying Canadian. And then if you can even drill down and get eggs that are in Alberta, we often will see in some of our grocery stores little signs that say locally produced or where the farm is in Alberta, also a plus as well. So hopefully that explains a little bit about the different kinds of eggs that you're seeing. And if you have any more questions, you can certainly visit eggs.ab.ca. They are the experts and they can definitely help you out.